welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here and watching today's video. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you all my full hair routine, starting with my Sunday evening hair wash night, all the products I use, and then moving on and sharing the products that I use to style my hair and like a few little tips on how I'm styling my hair at the moment as well, with some new products that are honestly a game changer. So without further ado, I'm going to kickstart the video and the next few clips, and I hope you all enjoy. If there's any questions, feel free to send me a DM or write in the comments down below, and I'll see you at the end. It's hair wash night, so I thought I would take you guys along with my hair wash. It's also tan night. This is like my natural colour, so I always tan on a Sunday before a Monday. I find this just works best for me, but I'm going to do my tanning routine in another video very soon, because there's a new product I want to share, but I can't share it with you yet because it hasn't released. So I'm using it to tan, but I can't talk about it, so I can't right now share my tan routine with you all, but it's coming soon and it'll be over my Instagram very soon as well. So I thought just to share my hair wash night routine with you all. It's been about 4 days since I washed my hair, so it's looking pretty greasy, so I thought let's just chat about the products that I use. So Olaplex is something that I've used for the last year, and I get quite a lot of questions about the products and the range and how it works. And originally I was introduced to Olaplex and the range at my hairdressers. I went to Headmasters in London and in Brighton over the last couple of years, and I love it there. They're just lovely hairdressers and people, and really talented. And whenever I was there, I'd always get the Olaplex bond treatment done whenever I had my hair bleached. It just helped with kind of forming those bonds in my hair and keeping my hair quite healthy, and I always felt so many benefits from having the treatment done to when I hadn't had it done. And then going into lockdown, I saw that you could buy obviously the ranges online, which I never thought you could do, and you could do them at home. And straight away I contacted my hairdresser and I was like, which one would you recommend? Like, as a first time kind of buying the range, which one should I buy for at home? And that was the No. 3 Olaplex Hair Perfector. So the way Olaplex works is with bond technology. So our hair's made up of bonds, and it basically helps repair, strengthen, hydrate, nourish, and like restore those bonds in the hair. So if you have bleached hair or coloured hair, it's recommended with some of the products to use like 2 to 3 times a week, and then just using in your normal routine, just using it once a week. So it completely depends where you're at with your hair. For me personally, I had quite a lot of colour done to my hair last year. I haven't had my hair coloured or anything done to it in probably, I want to say, around 8-9 months now. So not looking its best right now. It looks absolutely awful, but it's just very long, and it just, my natural colour's coming through now. But when I had that colour originally and I was getting quite a lot of bleach done, this was like saving my hair. So I always had No. 3, and I've recently introduced No. 0, No. 4, No. 5 and No. 6, and I'll talk through with showing you guys. I don't want to just sit and like not share, and I want to kind of talk you through as I'm doing it. So to start with my hair, on dry hair I use the No. 0, and I basically use this all over the root of my hair and then down into the ends, and it just kind of squirts into the roots, and I kind of move this round so that I kind of get all areas of my scalp. And this treatment is basically one of their treatments that goes alongside No. 3. So you can use No. 3 by itself, and just with No. 3, when I was using it by itself, I used this on damp hair before my shower for 30 minutes. It's recommended to do 10 minutes, but you can do longer if you want to. I know loads of people that sleep in it overnight. I've slept in it overnight a couple of times when I felt like my hair needed it, and that's just something that I did when I was just using No. 3. But now that I'm using No. 0 and No. 3, I use No. 0 like this all over my, like the root of my hair, and then I use this for 10 minutes and leave this on all over. I have a lot of hair, so I have to use quite a lot, but I kind of just massage this in, leave it for 10 minutes, and then I use No. 3 then all over my hair for another 10 minutes before getting in the shower, and using the shampoo and conditioner that they do as well. So I'm just gonna apply this all over. And this one, the No. 0, is like the Intense Bond Builder hair treatment. So this just really helps with keeping the hair very soft and hydrated, and also helping that kind of bond repair as well. So I've had these first 2 treatments done a lot in my salon as well. And then I like to just kind of pick up the hair where I've got it all over the root and just do the ends as well, because I find this really helps the way my hair feels. And then I'm just going to clip it up so it's in place, and then I'm going to leave that for 10 minutes before then using the number 3, which I'll show you guys as well. But while I'm doing that, I should mention all the Olaplex range that I buy and all the actual shampoos and stuff I'm going to share in this video. Everything is bought from Look Fantastic, which I find really, really handy because they do bundle deals on the products. And it also means you can then shop everything in one place, which is obviously ideal because then you don't have to pay like the shipping on loads of different things. And I will mention for full disclosure that some of these products have really kindly been gifted from Look Fantastic, but I've bought the range myself and from Look Fantastic over the last year and a half, but I just wanted to mention that just in case. So gonna leave this on for 10 minutes and then I'll be back to show you the next step. So it's been 10 minutes and I'm gonna now put on number 3. So I use this 2 to 3 times a week, probably 2 more than 3 because I only really wash my hair 2 times a week at the moment, and I use like a generous amount all over my hair. If you end up just buying one product from the range, it would be number 3 that I'd recommend for you guys to try and use at home if you are looking to kind of try it out. And then using the treatment on damp hair before your shower for 10 minutes or longer, or just sleeping in it overnight as like a hair mask as well, because I found that that was the best product for me. And I've only recently introduced number 0 into my routine, so before that I was literally just using number 3. But I have to again like use quite a lot because I've got a lot of hair, so I use 2 lots like that and just make sure my whole head is covered. And it smells so good. Literally the whole range smells delicious. Making sure that my hair is completely covered, and then again just pinning it. And then for the shower section of this video, I did actually pre-film the other day me washing my hair in the shower on my phone so that I could include it in this video, because I was like, how am I going to take my camera into the shower with me? I was like, I don't think that's going to be possible. So I'm going to leave on the screen here while this is on my hair the process that I do in the shower. So to start with, I wash out both the number 3 and number 0, and I use the Kerastase purple shampoo. Now the Kerastase Blonde Absolute range I have used for like 3 years. It's my go-to if you've got blonde hair and you're looking to get rid of those brassy tones in your hair. It's just amazing and it's really hydrating. I think one of my favorite things about their range is that it doesn't make your hair feel dry, and I found in the past with purple shampoos that my hair would just completely dry out and I would notice like the ends would start splitting more, and it was just not good for my hair. So I ended up going on the hunt before I went traveling a couple of years ago to find a purple shampoo that was gonna last me the 4 months and help make sure my hair didn't go yellow. And this was the range that I used, and it's just amazing. I really, really recommend. They do loads of different ranges, whether it's for like sleep repair or if you've got brown hair or red hair or whatever kind of hair you have. They have a huge like range of different ones to choose from, but the blonde one is the one that I personally use. So I use the purple shampoo and then I move on and use the Olaplex number 4 maintenance shampoo, and I just use this all over. I've actually been using the last like 6 months my Mantis hairbrush in the shower to kind of like lather up the shampoo. I also use this when I'm in the shower, which you'll see in a minute, with my hair mask, and then when I come out. And it's a hairbrush that's basically meant to help keep your hair really healthy by limiting the amount of like drag on the hair, and then also like the hair fallout, but also helping keep the hair really nourished. And it's a really kind of like flexible, easy brush to hold, and I've just been loving using it because I've noticed that my hair just has that really nice shine to it that it didn't really have when I was using a hairbrush that was like quite heavy on my hair. So I use that in the shower as well to like lather up the shampoo on my head and make sure that I'm really kind of nourishing and washing my scalp. And with the Olaplex shampoo, it's just a really nice creamy thick consistency, and it's just so like, the only way I can describe it is it's like a moisturizer for your hair. It is just gorgeous. I love like how thick and clean my hair feels afterwards. And you know that feeling when you've been to the hairdressers where I feel like my hair feels so light and I don't have to wash my hair for days? It's that. It's like an at-home salon treatment, which I just love. The number 5 Bond conditioner, I use this for 3 minutes on the ends of my hair, and then I just brush through with my Mantis hairbrush, and then I just like wash my body, do all that kind of stuff while I'm waiting, and then I wash my hair out. And then that is me done for the shower, and then I do the blow dry process. So I'm gonna leave this on for the next, I think I've got like 7 minutes left of this, and then I'll be back to share my hair drying process and little bits that I use for that as well. So once my hair is completely washed, I then come out and use the Olaplex No. 6 Bond Smoother, and this basically helps reduce frizzy like little flyaways and frizzy bits when blow drying, but it also helps nourish and moisturize and like hydrate the hair as well. So I literally just use the smallest pea-size amount of this, about that big, and then just use this all over the ends of my hair just before blow drying. I then also use 2 other products by GHD, and I use the Advanced Split End Therapy, which is their Rehab GHD split end, I think it's their split end therapy serum, and this basically lasts up to 10 washes, and it works at basically helping nourish the hair, keep it stronger, make it look sleek and shiny, but also it's activated when using heat tools. So I just apply this again all over the ends of my hair and use about a pea-size amount as well, and just make sure this is all over my ends like that. And I find just by using these products over the last few months, my hair has massively improved and just feels so much healthier and stronger and so much more shiny. And then the last product I use in the evenings is the Heat Protect Spray, the Bodyguard Spray by GHD. And I just spray this again all over, and then when I section my hair while I'm drying it, I also spray it on those areas as well, just in case. And then just using the Manta hairbrush. I can't believe how long my hair's getting. I need to get it cut badly, but yeah, I'm just going to give it a little blow dry. Actually, talking of hair dryers, so before I go to bed, when I've had a hair wash night, I don't like to fully dry my hair. I like to do it around like 50% because I use quite a lot of heat on it anyway, and I don't like to add too much heat to my hair. But I do use the GHD, I think it's Halos hair dryer, which I have to say is the fastest hairdryer I have ever used. It's honestly incredible. It dries my hair so quick, and I have a lot of hair, and it usually takes me like 30 to 45 minutes with a normal hairdryer, but this can take like 10 minutes, which is just ideal. And it also comes with the thinner nozzle as well, like great for styling and that kind of thing. But I'm going to do a rough blow dry just with my little Manta hairbrush and just do like 50% of my hair so that I don't use like too much heat, because I'm definitely going to be curling it tomorrow. Also, what I'll do is I'll just give it a little blow dry now and show you all, but then tomorrow morning I will show you and run you through the hair products, like heat protector products and curling products and styling products that I use when curling my hair, because there's some new products I've been using and they're just game changers. So excited to share that in the morning with you all as well. But I'm going to give it a blow dry. I'll time lapse you because no one wants to hear this. So that is my hair probably around 50% dry now. So I'm gonna go do my normal routine, go and fake tan, and I will see you guys in the morning to curl my hair. Hello my lovelies, good morning. So it's now time to curl my hair and get my hair ready for the day. So the 2 products that are new in my routine and just honestly a game changer are the Curve Tong Soft Curl Curler by GHD and then the Curl Ever After Heat Protect Spray. So GHD recently relaunched their heat protection range and brought out all the products, but like brought out this concept of perfect match and couple concept. So these 2 here are a match made in heaven, and they've basically done different products and different styling tools that make the perfect match. So the curling tong on its own can make curls that last up to 12 hours, which is still obviously amazing, but using the Curl Ever After basically enhances the hold of the curl, but also heat protects the hair at the same time, which means the curls can then last up to 24 hours. So it's an ideal match made in heaven really, and I've noticed such a difference in my curls and how long they've been lasting by just using this product. It's honestly insane, and it doesn't make your hair feel crispy, it doesn't really make your hair feel like anything, it just smells great, and you can just see the curls lasting longer. So when I had bleach hair, my hair used to just hold curls all the time because it was very bleached and it just kind of held them in, and then I wasn't really used to the fact that now that my hair isn't coloured, literally probably the ends up to here now are coloured, that I was trying to find products that would allow those curls to hold for longer. And as soon as they brought this out, I was so excited because I don't like using too much heat on my hair, and I like to have curly hair quite a lot. So this means that my curls will last up to 2 to 3 days for me personally, and it means if I need to do like a little touch up I can, but I don't really need to do that too much. So this combo is a dream. So I just use this all over my hair before I start styling. And then I actually do section my hair into 2 when curling. And I've got a big video coming very soon, which is filled with 17 short hairstyles, although my hair feels like it's not that short anymore, so I did film it just before it started to grow crazy long, but still 17 short hairstyles coming very soon over to my YouTube. And then I'm going to be posting little reels of hairstyles as well over on my Instagram if you fancy seeing how I do that as well. But what I'm going to do, and then just spray this bottom bit, I'll just show you how I use these as well. I am just obsessed with all the curlers by GHD. I have the Creative Curve, and then I also have the Classic Curve as well, and they're both really lovely hair curlers. It really depends what you're kind of after with your wave. So with the Curve wand, that is the fatter barrel wand, you can create really loose curls that go very close to the scalp to create that more kind of voluminous loose wave, which is really nice because it creates all that volume around the root, which I just love. And then the Creative wand creates more of that really tight beachy wave, so it really kind of depends what you're after. But over on my Instagram I have IGTVs of both and how I use them, so you can kind of see. This one is the Curve tong, which creates a soft curl, which I really love. It's also got that aspect of curling like that. I'm still coming to grips with using the opening part of the tong, because when I'm at the hairdressers I get my hair curled with the tong like this, and it's so hard to master at home, so I'm not going to try and do it and show you because I feel like I just mess it up every time, and I'm still learning how to master it. So once I've learned how to master using this to kind of like grip and curl and then loosen and curl down, I will show you guys, but I'm not going to attempt to do it right now because it's going to go wrong. So you can actually just use the barrel as it is like this, and I just always curl away from my face at the moment, and then I kind of meet at the back, so I just hold away like this, and then I hold for around 30 seconds, just as close as I can to the root of my hair. I just find this personally allows it, when it's cooled down, just to drop really nicely throughout the day, and then just allowing that to drop quite nicely. I like to leave the ends out like that at the moment, just to create that kind of beachy wave effect. And then I'm using the Perfect Ending hairspray. Once I've curled the whole underneath, I'll then spray with this, and then yeah, I'm just going to do the whole of my head. And what I do on this side, which I'll just show you quickly, is I then go from behind and curl away again and go really close to the root like that, just to get that curl that goes all the way around. There's so many ways you can kind of alternate your curls and create different looks. If you want that really beachy effect, you can do one curl that way, one curl that way, and that creates that really nice beachy effect as well. But this is just the way that I like to kind of curl away from my face, because I find it creates that really nice kind of soft glam beachy wave. But I'm going to do the whole of my head, and then I'll share the last 2 products that I use with you all as well. So lovely, so that's my hair curled, and then I'm just going to use the hairspray just to hold it in place while it's cooling down. And then the 2 other products that I use that I just love, one of them I've been using for about a year, and the other one probably 3 weeks. And the one I've been using for a year is the Smooth and Finish Serum by GHD. This is just so nice to add a shine to the hair, but also kind of like brush through the curls. Right now they're very like tight curls because I'm just allowing them to cool down slightly. But while I'm letting them cool down, I'm going to use the new Shine Ever After spray, and this just adds again like a really nice shine all over the hair, but doesn't make your hair greasy or crispy or anything like that. It just adds like a really nice level of shine to the hair. So I just spray this all over the curls like so. Again, this smells so good like so nice. And then I use about a pea-size amount of this on my hand, like that much, and then I just kind of rub this on my fingertips like that, and I just brush my hands through the ends of my hair just to create more of that beachy loose wave effect. And as you can see, like the shine that it adds is just so lovely, and it helps with flyaways, this does. So like with all the baby flyaways around this like front of my hair, I always use like a little bit just on those areas, and then any kind of flyaways up top as well. and just brush my hands through. And this really helps with styling as well. I find the Finish and Smooth serum just allows you to kind of like play around with the curls, put them into any kind of position that you like, and create more of like a effortless looking wave, which is always a nice way of doing it. I always get such funny little baby hair bits here, so just try and put them in place with that there, and then just kind of bump it up a bit. My hair is just so long at the moment, I'm kind of struggling to style it the way that I usually do, so, well, long for me, but yeah, I'm gonna get it cut very soon. I think I'm just gonna have to go at it with some scissors and give it a go, give it a little trim. But yeah, that is me hair wise done, and the products that I use, again, all of them are available on Look Fantastic, so I'll leave links to everything down below because it just makes it easier shopping everything in one place as well. So that is it for my hair routine and video. I hope you all enjoyed. I am absolutely obsessed with all those products I shared, and I just feel like my hair is in the best condition that it's ever been in thanks to these over the last year and some of the new products that I'm using for styling. I just feel like it's adding so much shine to my hair, but also making it feel like super soft and healthy for once, which it just hasn't felt in a very long time. So I guess that's like one of the perks of lockdown, is that I haven't had my hair bleached or touched in terms of colour for over a year. So I'm seeing it as a little blessing in disguise, as much as I'm like, whoa, my hair is getting darker and darker by the day. But I hope you all enjoyed. If you have any questions at all about anything that I used, please send me a DM or just like comment down below. I'm happy to answer any questions that you may have as well, and I will see you in the next video. If there's anything you want to see as well, please let me know. I'm happy to kind of film whatever you guys are interested in seeing, and yeah, I'm always open to suggestions. But I hope you have a lovely rest of your day whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you in the next one. Lots of love, guys. Mwah. Bye.